101.1 Smart FM, the spirit of Indonesia. Welcome back, smart listeners. So we will continue our discussion, but before we continue, we have a newcomer here. So probably you can introduce yourself to smart listeners before, you start talking about trust issue.
Okay, thank you for change. Hello guys, my name is Dindin. You can call me
Dindin.
Yes.
Do you? So it is your real name?
No, it's just a nickname.
Oh, okay. So what is your real name then?
My real name is Aldino Rizky Sanusi.
Oh, okay. It's such a nice
Some
name.
people sometimes call me Dindin or Aldino or Al, but please don't call me dinosaurus because I'm not born at Jurassic Park.
Okay. Okay. So Kak Aldino, we were talked about trust issue. So can you please tell to the smart listener what is trust issue in your own definition, in your own term?
Okay. To be honest, I think trust issue is someone who never can trust another people because they to be afraid.
Oh, they're afraid
about betrayal. And another fail who people make for them.
Yes.
I think like that.
Oh, okay. So, thank you, Kak Dindin. Okay, so, Kak Sadli, what is the sign of people who has trust issue?
I think this one, perhaps you all know it when we don't realize it. But the most visible thing that I can encapsulate it is overthinkers.
Overthinkers, why?
Because you keep thinking negative of someone. I mean, for example, I'm hanging out with this person, but then that your partner kept mentioning about, are you sure? Can you send me for example, pictures of it, like approve? I mean, a certain person that have trust issues disorder needs a certain approval or assurance to know that they cannot believe it unless there is a proof. So all I can say is most of them are more likely overthinkers.
Overthinkers. So what about Pia? What is the sign of people who has trust issue, you think?
I think number one, you feel you will be betrayed for no reason.
Oh, okay. So it's just like overthink,
Yes.
Okay.
And then you cannot tolerate accidental mistakes.
Oh, cause why? Because you've experienced it first. Okay, so
and you always assume the worst possible. And then for you it's hard to have a serious relationship. And for the last, you're reluctant to commit.
Okay, so what about Kak Tenri?
It's the side of one of the side of trust issue is they overly protective.
Oh,
So for me, to me, when I have, when my brother was child,
yes.
I don't believe someone I don't believe someone touch my brother. So it's one of the side.
Oh, okay.
So it's protective maybe.
Okay,
thank you.
So what about Tekla?
Okay, so I think most all of you have mentioned it, but I think there's one major sign for me. I think it's that person never wants to open to anyone, even their closest one. I think it's one of the most common thing. The person who can have while having a trust issue. And the rest of them, I think you already mentioned it.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, so what about Kak Aldino? what is the sign of people who has trust issue? Overthinker, overly protective, and Kak Tekla said that people who don't want to open up to people.
Yeah, I think I agree about my friend because the sign of who people or someone have a trust issue is always overthinker and suspicious to another people who doing some work or something they doing in the same project or the same time. And he always asks about who about this, who or is have I done or maybe have you doing right job or
like they keep asking to something they've done.
Yes,
or
I was asking every time about what this man doing or where he is now and like that.
Okay, so yes, is it all?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Caldino. Okay, so Pia, have you already prepared vocabulary or idiom to tell to our smart listeners about that related to this topic, trust issue?
Okay. You may be okay. So you may be disappointed if you trust too much, but you will live in torment if you don't trust enough. So please learn to trust other people again.
Okay, so what about Kak Tindri?
Oh yeah. Idioms, right?
Yeah, idiom or vocabularies or even suggestion.
Oh yeah. It's the first. It's good hands. It's meant that in safe or competence of the people. So trustworthy. It's dapat dipercaya.
Yes.
And yeah.
Oh yeah, is it all?
Yes.
We still have 5 minutes left.
And suggestions about who someone has trust issues. Maybe you have to open mind for all of the people in your circle. So you have to try to believe someone because our life need helps to the people. We need life because we still need the people for our life. So it's like our relationship, our friends and our partner and also our parents. So it's our life. So you have to open mind. Don't always trust issue to the people.
Okay, because there are lots of possibilities that they are a good person that you can trust them, right?
Yes.
So yeah, what about Tekla? We have so many minutes left.
Okay, so
you can spend it.
I kind of disagree with Sister Tenri because I think that having a trust issue is not always negative because not everyone deserves your trust. They only deserve who deserves it. You know what I mean. Like, not everyone is a good person.
Yeah.
So, only give your trust to those who deserve it, because not some people are backstabbers. Okay, I think that's it.
Okay, is it all? But do you have vocabularies or idioms?
Okay, for vocabulary, I think that's backstabber. I've mentioned it.
Yeah.
Backstabber is like penusuk belakang.
Oh, penusuk.
I forgot how to say it in Indonesian. Like
penusuk dari belakang.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Orang yang menusuk dari belakang. Okay, so is there another one?
I think that's sorry.
Oh, okay. So what about Kak Sadli? Oh, Carlino first. I'll put you last. Okay. Do you have like vocabularies or idioms or suggestions to smart listeners related to trust issues?
I think about this topic, maybe the word always we are talk is about always atau selalu, because every someone in world have experience about trust issue, and I think the right word to menggambarkan this topic is always.
Okay.
And actually, I typical person who have a trust issue too.
Oh, you are a type of
Yes.
person who has trust issues. So can you please tell us your experience?
Actually, I have one new experience because
New experience.
new experience
So
of
it's
trust issue, and
it's
is
happened-
deep story.
Oh, okay.
2 months ago, I break up with my girlfriend. Now she's my ex.
She's already your ex.
Yes, but before us break up with him, with her. Oh, sorry. I still psych. Okay.
I was kind of surprised.
Sorry. No, I still strike, bro. With her, she's
thought your ex is a boy.
She's ever tell me she's gonna waiting me to back in here. I mean in Semarang, because I'm from Semarang.
Oh, okay.
But
So you were having LDR.
yes,
Long distance relationship.
We doing a long distance relationship because I must to get a college or doing my.
Oh, you have
college
to
in
graduate first.
Graduate first in Makassar, so we doing a long distance relationship, and shout out to my ex. If you heard this or ever watching this, I just want hope to God. I hope you find in the.
Oh, you wish her happy, live
I-
happily. Oh, such a nice wish, yeah. Don't be happier. Wow, it's okay. So, is there
Yes.
something else?
Just it.
Oh, okay. So, what about Kak Sadli? I'll put you last because I think you have something more to tell.
Well, I'll start from vocabularies first then. So I've mentioned several, I guess, which are currently maybe it's not doesn't really sound ring to your ear, guys. So first thing is infidelity. It means unfaithfulness or ketidakpercayaan.
Unfaithfulness.
Second is encapsulated. It means merangkum atau ringkasan. Third is vulnerable. It means dalam keadaan lagi hancur-hancurnya. Shattered means pecah yang literally like explode like that. Shattered. When the glass shattered into small pieces, that's what it called shattered. Yeah.
Okay.
And then idioms, or I can say from the book I've just read just literally a moment ago. It's from Robert T. Kiyosaki. He is a writer of a very famous book called Rich Dad Poor Dad. In his book, he wrote that focus on your physical exercises, then you will most likely going to get health first. Second, focus on your mental health. Focus on your physical health. Then you're going focus on your physical exercise. Then of course you're going to get health. Focus on your mental health, and then you're going to get wealth. Wealth means kekayaan.
Yes.
Whether it's spiritual or freedom.
Right.
Yeah, freedom. I mean, and peacefulness around you. And then my suggestion is to all those people outside there who are currently experiencing same thing or having betrayed. I want you to know that don't mature up, guys. Mature up. It's just this world you're living is a very cruel world. It's harsh, it's dangerous. You cannot always be a baby. The only one who can help yourself is just your own self. First thing first, do not ever try to do not try to keep relying on others first. Try to rely on yourself first and then rely on others. And then don't always assume that everyone outside the world is all angels. Mostly are devils, like that. And then once you've reached rock bottom, literally at the bottom, there is no way you can go down anymore, right?
Yes.
The only way is for you to go up.
Yeah.
So face it, learn it from your experience, and of course, like, you're not going to do the same mistakes again. Same with me. I've been shattered every times. I've lost trust with people many times, but then I keep waking up because I believe that one day the God will going to destine me with going to meet with someone that I have some frequency with, and I can trust. I can give all my trust to that person as well. And then found it, hopefully, and I hope this will stay consistent as well. And then I think I've spoke too much, right?
Okay, so do you have a suggestion to people who has lost your trust in the past?
Oh, well, for you guys, I hope you listen to this, but then don't worry, I forgive you. Everyone has their bad side, but I hope you change, right? I don't want you to experience those things because it's actually a very painful one. I'm not sure if you can withstand the damage, that's all.
Wow, such how to say it? I don't, such a wise advice, suggestions, and also such a wise things from you guys to learn, and I hope smart listeners can take knowledge from our discussion. So that's all for our discussion tonight, smart listeners. So don't make sure that you will subscribe our channel Smartfm Makassar, and also we will back on next week. So see you later. Goodbye.